Hi, it's Kathleen today, and welcome to your cabin fever, your snow day flow. It's just going to be a short flow with lots of core work to get you nice and warm on a cold winter day. And this is Reese. He's hanging out with me on this boring day where we're stuck inside all day. So we're going to start in child's pose. Sitting the hips back. Can take a little bit of movement, making some space. I'm trying to extend through the arms, lifting the elbows, so you have that downward dog effort through the upper body. Softening through the hip flexors, starting to awaken the Ujjayi breath. Breathing into the back body. Starting to connect and strengthen through the belly. And take one more breath here. Finishing the exhale, just rolling up slowly to seated. And we're going to move right into a dolphin dog. So you'll set your forearms, spreading the fingers. Make sure the elbows are no wider than the shoulders. Pressing down through the hands all the way out through the pads of the fingers and lift the hips. So you're stretching through the outer armpits or the triceps, and you want to allow the head to relax. But you also want to make sure that you're pulling the belly back so you're not just dropping the chest too much towards the thighs. Drawing the tops of the thigh bones up and back, awakening Uddiyana Bandha. Lifting the shoulders. The head is completely relaxed. Maybe walking the feet in a little bit. If the knees can't straighten, that's fine. And you don't have to have the heels down, just to modify taking your own size shape here. And we'll take another breath here. And then releasing down to the knees and stretching up and back, come into a downward facing dog. And taking a little bit of movement here in your downward dog to stretch out the backs of the legs, to make some space in the side bodies, relaxing the head. And then heel toeing the feet a little bit closer to each other, uplift the right leg. Parallel the thigh bones, so try not to open up through the right hip. Can lift the left heel a little bit if that serves you, but press through your right heel, draw the belly towards the spine. Square off the chest and the shoulders, take an inhale. And with control, exhale, slowly lower the right leg down. And then inhale, pick the left leg up. Lifting from the inner thigh, pressing through the left heel. Using the press of the foot up and back to take the hips further up and back, lengthening the sides of the waist. Taking another big inhale. And then exhale. Release the left foot down. On your inhale, we'll roll forward and now come into plank pose. Holding here for just a breath or two. Press through the heels, extend the heart forward. Exhale, start to press the ground away around the spine. Lift the hips up and back, downward dog. And again, inhale, roll forward and now come into plank pose, moving with the breath this time. Exhale, press the ground away, rounding the spine, lift the hips up and back. One more just like that, rolling forward and out into plank pose. Exhale, round. Take a breath here in downward dog. On an inhale, uplift the right leg. As you exhale, draw the right knee towards the nose. Hollow the belly. Shoulders are over the wrists. Inhale, three-legged plank. Exhale, right knee towards the right elbow. Inhale, three-legged plank. Exhale towards the left elbow, crossing it over. Inhale, three-legged plank, and then exhale, lunge the right foot forward between the hands. Lower the left knee and take a couple breaths here in a low lunge. Trying to scissor the inner thighs, lengthen the tailbone, and then sweep the arms up into the air. Take an inhale and an exhale here. And then lifting the back knee as you tip the torso forward, take a breath here. Trying to reach through the arms, but soften the shoulders. Then put a bend in the back knee, press this up, high lunge. Just staying here for a full breath. Then releasing the hands down, step it back into downward facing dog. And inhale, roll forward, and now come into plank. Exhale, lower all the way down to the belly. Come onto the tops of the feet, and then lift the chest. Come into a baby cobra. Hover the hands, keep the toenails down. Try to extend the sternum forward, but keeping the chin lightly drawn towards the chest. Releasing the hands down. Inhale, press into a bigger back bend. And then exhale, release all the way down. Tuck the toes. Inhale, plank pose. And exhale, downward facing dog. On an inhale, uplift the left leg. And then draw the knee towards the nose, exhale. Inhale, three-legged plank. Exhale, left knee towards the left elbow. Inhale, three-legged plank. Exhale, cross it over towards the right, and then inhale, three-legged plank. Step the foot between the hands. Lowering the right knee, taking a couple of breaths here just to settle into a low lunge. Relaxing the shoulders, enjoying this moment of stillness, and then sweeping the arms up into the air. Take an inhale. Stay for the exhale. And then tipping forward, lifting that back knee, relaxing the shoulders, reach through the fingers. Stay for the exhale. And then inhale, press up to high lunge. You can let the back knee bend here. Hollow the belly, lift the back of the waist. Exhale, two hands down. Step back, downward dog, rest here, or move through your vinyasa. So you can slowly lower. You can take a cobra or an upward facing dog. Take an inhale. And exhale, downward facing dog. Pause here for a breath. And then we'll move on, adding on to that same sequence. Inhale, lift the right leg up. Knee to nose, exhale. Three-legged plank. Draw the right knee towards the right elbow, and you can add a chaturanga push-up. So exhale, lower. Inhale, three-legged plank. Exhale, take the left knee towards the left armpit. Extend it back. Inhale. Step the foot between the hands, lower the back knee. Just take an inhale and an exhale here. Tip it forward, straighten the back leg. Inhale, exhale. And then just an inhale to press up into crescent. Exhale, two hands down. Vinyasa or downward facing dog. Right into second side. Inhale, left leg lifts. Knee to nose. Exhale, shoulders over the wrist. Inhale, three-legged plank. Exhale, left knee towards the left armpit. You can add your chaturanga push-up. Exhale. Inhale, three-legged plank. Take it over towards the right. Exhale. Inhale, three-legged plank, and then step it through. Lower the back knee. Inhale, sweep the arms up. Stay for the exhale. Tipping it forward. Take an inhale and an exhale. Put a bend in the back knee. Sweep it up. Just inhale here. And exhale, step it back. Downward dog, rest, or move through vinyasa. Last time through, adding on just a little bit. Inhale, the right leg lifts. Knee to nose, exhale. Inhale, three-legged plank. Exhale, right knee elbow, right knee to right elbow. Add the chaturanga push-up or just stay. Back to three-legged plank. This time, right knee towards the left elbow. Step the foot through. Peel open and take a couple breaths here in this Vashisthasana variation. You can stretch the arm towards the front. Open the chest. Take an inhale. And then you'll pull the knee towards the nose and step the foot between the hands. Inhale and exhale in low lunge. Tip it forward. Stay for the inhale and the exhale. And then inhale, sweep it up. Exhale to downward dog, vinyasa or rest. Last time through, inhale, left leg lifts. Exhale, knee to nose. Inhale, extend it back. Left knee, left elbow. Add your chaturanga push-up if you choose. Back to three-legged plank. Inhale. Take it over to the right and step the foot through. Vashisthasana variation. You can stretch the arm up and over. Open the chest. Take a breath here. Inhale. Back to knee to nose as you exhale. And step the foot between the hands. Inhale, exhale, low lunge. Tipping it forward, straighten the back leg, reach. Inhale, high lunge. Exhale, downward dog. Take a breath in your downward dog and then start to walk your feet forward, your hands back. Feet are hip bone distance apart. Bend the knees to slide the hands under the feet, stretch out the wrists in Padahastasana. Lift the shoulders. And let this be cooling for you, coming back to your breath. Trying to lift the belly. You can bend the elbows out to the side, spread the toes. You can give the head a little shake, yes, no. Take an extra breath here. And then inhale, find a flat back, lengthen the chest forward. Exhale, fold. Set the hands, walk the feet back, come into downward facing dog. And then sit the hips back, take the knees wide, and just sit back into a wide knee child's pose. And letting that all go. Staying here as long as you'd like. So I'm warm now, even though it's really cold outside. I hope you enjoy this flow, and again, you can add it to other sequences or just do it on its own. Thank you.